start with an easy one.
All right, this is an easy one. Who's your favorite furniture maker?
My favorite furniture maker. I would say I have more favorite pieces of furniture than I do favorite furniture makers. And some of them I'll never know what their name is. But when I was fairly early in my career in the 80s, the group of makers on the East Coast, Roseanne Somerson, John Dunnigan, Judy McKee, Christina Madsen, Wendy Stamen, all those people were just doing extraordinary work, and it had a big influence on the direction that I took early on. So I would say that group of people had a big influence on me in terms of contemporary makers. Oh gosh, if I had to pick one, there was a piece by Samuel McIntyre that I saw at the Peabody Essex Museum in Salem, Massachusetts, and the scale of the piece, it's a large chest of drawers, but the sensitivity to the details, the carving, the way the ribbon carving goes up the reeded posts on the top, there were just a lot of details in that gave me a sense that you could do something on a large scale but still have it feel warm and personal through the way you handled the details. When I was building houses early on, there was some leftover cedar tongue and groove siding, and I made a little desk out of it just with a skill saw, and it was screwed together. But it was functional and held up for a long time, and I was proud of that. That I just took what was lying around and put something useful together. It has been a natural fit for me from a very early age. It's something that I gravitated toward because, for starters, working with my hands just made a lot of sense. Things happened when I was working with my hands, and I felt competent. Once I pursued a real career path in furniture, everything just felt so natural, even with the kind of steep learning curve often of technique. It was just it just felt so natural, and so passion just followed from that. Oh, probably 70%. Then you add in the cabinetry in the kitchen, and that probably bumps it up a bit, but I would say the majority of it. Copying other work, and even though they may want to do something of their own, not giving themselves the space to do something original, even though it might not turn out great, but getting the experience of doing that. Can I say the radio? I could say the radio, I could say the CD player, but my block plane and my adjustable, small adjustable square are two important tools that I reach for numerous times each day.
Hey YouTube, if you like that video, click the thumbs up button. If you really like that video, click subscribe. And if you really, really like that video, head on over to findwoodworking.com, where you're going to get over 40 years of the world's best woodworking tips, tricks, and projects. FineWoodworking.com members get full access to the website. That's over 50 of our long-form video workshop series and hundreds of articles from the pages of Fine Woodworking magazine. Head on over and check it out today.